What's up guys, Sal here. So the Galaxy S22 Ultra is the next high profile device everyone is looking forward to, and one of the main reasons for that is the return of the Galaxy Note. Samsung was actually getting rid of the Note lineup altogether to make way for their foldables, especially the Galaxy Z Fold lineup. But Samsung fans showed their dismay. They forced the company to reconsider their strategy, and as a result, Samsung decided to merge the Galaxy S and Note lineup together instead of getting rid of it. Now, speaking of the foldable, Samsung has made a significant improvement to the Z Fold 3 by including a better display that actually feels more like glass, water resistance, S Pen functionality to name a few. But there's one area where the Z Fold 3 disappointed some, and it's its camera system. I'm not saying the camera quality is bad, it's actually very good, but the phone lacks the versatility of the recent flagship smartphones. Notably, it lacks a periscope zoom camera as well as Samsung's high-end 108-megapixel camera sensor. For a device that costs nearly $2,000, it is unacceptable to not have these camera features, especially when Samsung makes a big fuss about the same camera features on their normal Ultra phones. But thankfully, it looks like that is about to change with the Galaxy Z Fold 4. We have new information from South Korea that mentions key changes that are gonna take place on the Z Fold 4. Starting with the camera, the current prototype units of the Z Fold 4 are said to have flagship-grade cameras like their Galaxy S22 flagships. The S22 Ultra will have the same camera hardware as the S21 Ultra, but Samsung is set to improve it with software this time. So it's great news that we could see the same camera setup on the Z Fold 4 as well, which is about time considering the price that we're paying for these phones. Moving on, the under-display camera on the Z Fold 3 is not good, and it's understandable since the tech is relatively new. But with the Z Fold 4, Samsung is not only improving the quality, but they're also considering including the under-display camera sensor on the cover display as well. This indicates that Samsung is confident with the new sensor, but still I don't think it's a good idea because I'm sure the quality, even if they improve it, is not gonna be the same as conventional selfie cameras just yet. Now, as for the display sizes, the outer cover screen will remain the same and no information about the inner display. Next, since the S22 Ultra now has a built-in S Pen functionality, people were wondering if Samsung is gonna do the same with the Z Fold 4 as well. Turns out that's not gonna happen. According to the same source, the current prototypes of the Z Fold 4 don't have a slot for the S Pen, which sucks to be honest. The S Pen actually makes more sense on the Z Fold than on a normal phone because of the larger screen area, and you can't keep carrying the pen all the time with you unless you put the phone in a weird case. So a built-in S Pen would have been a perfect Note upgrade for many, but turns out you'll have to wait longer to see it happen. The report mentions that Samsung will improve the hinge quality and make it lighter, and the release date is going to remain the same, which is August. The report also mentions that Samsung will finalize the design in March, so these pre-production models are subject to change. So take this information with a bit of salt, but rest assured I'll keep you posted when the new information arises, so do consider subscribing for that. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.